Yeah, talk to Marino.
It's working. Your gym, your fights. The whole wrestling world is buzzing about it.
Buzzing how?
They're all talking about the archetype's dark descent.
I like it.
I got people from all over hitting me up wanting to try their luck against this new archetype. Boxers, MMA fighters, even a few WWE superstars looking to get back to their roots on the DL.
No kidding. Who?
Let's just say I got a very exciting surprise lined up. Some real top-shelf competition. You can take her on right now, or hit up that psycho lady. I know she'll keep giving you fights as long as you want. Up to you.
Time to move up.
I've taken everything I can from the underground. It's time to surface.
Confirmed story. Archetypal Gem 2.0 and Psycho Sally. A proper burial. Oh, it's Natalia. You have to beat her. Hopefully this will go better than our Psycho Sally match did. I held it too long. And I held it too long again. Thought we were going right off the edge there. Well, there we go. Pretty sure this one we have to win. It's not like the other ones that you can lose and still progress. This one, I'm pretty sure to progress you have to pick up the victory. Alright, she doesn't have any reversals now. Alright, perfect time for this. Well, now she can reverse. I should save my finisher till she doesn't have any reversals. I don't know why I wasn't doing that earlier. So many kendo sticks under the ring. She also just used her payback. What is her payback? Or I guess not. I guess that wasn't a payback. I don't know what that was. Now she's purple. And very angry and very strong. Alright, we fought out of that. I don't know what the random bursts of like purple are. Don't reverse. Good. Well, that took a big chunk of the purple away at least. And I got thrown again. I've almost got a stun on her. I really wanted to hit that so we could have hit our signature and then finish her while she was stunned. She's in danger now, but if we don't connect, yeah, she just immediately gets out of it. Not the sharpshooter. She might make a stab. Let me out. Yeah, that's the one you have to redo. Go down. Dang it. And we're busted open. I don't know if that has any effect on, like, making it easier to get, like, a danger if they're busted open. I don't think so. I think it's just cosmetic. What the heck was that? Was she a Terminator? She just tanked that chair to the face. Get off me. Alright, I was hoping... I want to hit our signature when she's close to a stun. So I think that can put her in danger, and then we can hit her finisher while she's stunned and end it. I missed that one by like a millisecond. Same with that one. Alright, that one I did not miss, but it fully stunned her. Okay, that put her in danger. If I can hit this. And she rolled through. Not the suplex. I shouldn't have wasted time grabbing the chair. Of course I hit. I was like, should I go for this now? And this should put her in danger again. Actually, it didn't. Grab the steps. No, not the sharpshooter again. I'm red damage. I'm gonna tap. Okay, it was actually easier to fight out. A lot easier randomly that time. But I'm in danger. Okay, there we go. I was like, please don't let me get knocked out by a slap. Alright, let's try this again. If I can get her close to stunned. That might be too much. Wait. Dang it. I didn't want to do trading blows. It's gonna, yeah, it stunned you. Want you to tap out or not? Yeah, tap out. That should work too, right? Yeah, because if she can tap us out, we should be able to tap her out. Okay. In that case, go for the bang statement. Tap out. Hey, we got her.
It's time.
Got the shovel.
Tell Jordan and Heyman thanks for the shovel.
What the hell are you doing?
It's Adam Pierce.
Moreno, is this part of your surprise?
No, I'm here to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your career. Look at yourself. It's not too late. You could still come home to WWE. Hell, bring Moreno. Do this the right way and work your way up from NXT just like you did the first time. You don't need to become something you're not to beat Jordan and Heyman. Come on. Don't do something you can't take back.
Show Pierce what you'll do to the main roster.
You're right, Adam. I'm not gonna do something I can't take back. She is.
Hell no!
We don't need your permission.
Rip
And we're
Natalia.
not going to NXT. Now, take your garbage and get the hell out of here.
Hey, we unlocked the Archetypal Gym 2.0 and Psycho Sally. We said no NXT.
Soak it in, Maxxine Dupri. You deserve this.
She better soak it in. Who knows when she'll win again?
What the hell?
That's the
And we're
archetype.
attacking Maxxine.
We have not seen her in like 3 years.
Why are they doing this to Dupri?
This is a vicious attack on Dupri.
And we have no idea why they're targeting her.
Make an example out of Maxxine Dupri.
Have been working together outside of WWE, but no one
How's she
expected it
beating us in a
to lead to
2v1?
And that was a rough landing from that toss. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. That could
Sense
make
ill.
an opening for
There we
her.
go. Bring her in the
She's
ring.
back into the ring, under the ropes. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Yeah, dive on her. And we missed.
function at the juncture.
Put in the corner now. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, and a shoulder into the midsection.
Moreno's doing most of the damage.
Ooh, and fights back. What a shot. Straight brutality.
So he did
Coming
that.
right at ya.
Bad intentions on
We
her
dive on her.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
Irish whip Maxxine into the steel steps on the entrance side of the ring.
This, someone needs to stop her. Ooh, connected full force with the chair.
Yeah, that
Absolutely impaled
looked like it would have knocked her out.
Imagine they're okay after that.
There's Maxxine with a counter.
Bang on the money. Showing off her fast thinking there.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Oh, ouch.
And back to the
Gotta
ring
get her
she
out of the
goes.
ring.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Heading to the outside now. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Just blistering the chest.
An inverted scoop slam.
Ow. If you hit me more than you hit her. Alright, let me throw her into these steps. Moreno, stop it. Why are you attacking me?
Every maneuver being returned with counterfire.
Alright, apparently Moreno wanted to do it.
Still steps.
Let's try it again. And we missed.
Making her way out of the ring here.
Moreno, get out of the way.
Oh, man, check out
She'll
this.
throw you into the steps.
Get this back to the
Maxxine,
ring
get back
now.
out there. Well, no, I can't even change my target.
And now headed to the outside. Put the brakes on Dupri. And you know what's next, guys? Oh, backbreaker. Right to the spine.
Maxxine is out. That's it.
Oh, let me throw her into the
Into the
steps.
steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Didn't that work?
Display of well-earned confidence.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
No, Moreno, get away from her. Don't make her.
Irish
There we
whip,
go.
And Dupri goes crashing into the steel steps.
Hold her down now!
Now what? Come on. You've done enough.
This is getting real ugly real fast.
Don't do it. Come on, Archetype. No. Damn it.
Dupri's in a lot of pain.
I am back, and I am just getting started!
Can we get some help out here?
This is not the same archetype we once knew, that's for sure.
What you just witnessed, the dismantling of Maxxine, wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No, that was a long time coming. The archetype wasn't just a nickname. I lived it. Each and every day of my life, I tried to be an example of what a wrestler could be. Not only for the WWE universe, but for the locker room too. But those days are over. I'm here to say, the archetype is dead. After my match against Jordynne Grace, I realized everything I had done in my career was a lie. I needed to stop trying to be an example and find my true self. And let's just say, no one who stood across from me in the ring liked what I found. Every time I dominated another opponent, it felt good. Every weapon attack, every brutal punch, every drop of blood, it felt liberated. I'm not the same person who lost to Jordynne Grace. No, I'm much more dangerous. So now, I am never going to be an example again. Instead, with this woman at my side, we will make an example out of anyone who gets in our way. Tonight was just the beginning. We are going to bury everyone in WWE. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ominous backstage promos aside, you want to explain what the hell that was all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Apparently, I can.
I don't have the patience for this. And I haven't even mentioned the fact that you dragged along a non-contracted talent to help do your bidding.
The way I see it, despite you acting like this is some terrible thing, you need me. Someone of my caliber unexpectedly appears on SmackDown? That's a win for you.
And throw in a former WWE superstar too?
You just got the deal of a century.
That's one way to look at it.
So you can either get on board, or find out what happens when you don't.
Fine. At least if you're appearing in contracted matches, you won't be attacking people from behind anymore.
No guarantees.
Go find Road Dogg. He'll handle all your upcoming bookings. But be warned, you're on thin ice. There's an official transfer window coming up before SummerSlam. And if this goes sideways, I'll send you on your way, and you'll be Raw's problem.
I'm sure my buddy Adam would love to see me.
And as for you, I'd strongly suggest you reconsider your association. You're headed down a very bad path.
Thanks, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, she's been healed before in the old games. Breaking. Maxxine will be sidelined for several months after the shocking attack from the returning Mercedes Mone and their loyalist, Moreno. Liv Morgan says, I like this new archetype, finally showing their true colors. Adam Pierce, no one should condone these actions, Liv. I hope Mercedes Mone comes to their senses real soon for everyone's sake. Alright, Road Dogg and Roxanne.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying this new look. The archetype I grew up watching was so predictable. But this is fun.
You're gonna love what's next.
Glad you're enjoying it, Roxanne. And if you like what you see so far, you're gonna love what's next. I'm just getting started.
Don't get me wrong. I can admire what you're doing. But if you and Moreno ever try to step to me, it won't be pretty.
Don't worry. I don't want what you have. I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Is she gonna take offense like Jacob Fatu did, saying that we're not focused on the title?
Then why did you show up here? Last I checked, Jordynne Grace is on Raw. You're not scared, are you?
I'm not in a hurry, and I'm definitely not scared. I'm going to enjoy dominating the entire roster first. Then I'll go after Jordynne.
Cool story. I bet you almost believe it.
Alright. Assign more attribute points. Alright, that works. We're still at 90. CM Punk says, apparently Mercedes Monet was in a bunch of underground fights recently. Reminds me of my time in MMA. Standing across from someone in that environment can really help put things in perspective, good or bad. Women Who Fight podcast says, going live for an unscheduled podcast in 30 minutes to cover those disgusting return actions of the archetype Mercedes Monet, or whoever that was. And M. Brown leaks, I really wish there was a press conference tonight after SmackDown. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait for answers from Mercedes Monet and their associate, Moreno. Alright, Road Dogg, what do you have for us?
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know, whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
Not sure why we keep putting you on TV, but apparently there's an appetite for it. This work for you?
Wendy Chu? Okay. We could do that. Alright, while these entrances are going on, I can't check it because my phone died.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Moreno, from Boston, Massachusetts, Mercedes!
And Wendy Chu is out next.
And her opponent, from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu!
Okay. Alright, let's try to rush, and hopefully this time we don't. Oh, she rushed too. I would say, hopefully this time we don't get stun locked. Not even a 1 count. Why are you trying to pin that early? Kind of ran into that clothesline. Moreno's gonna distract her so I can come up behind. And the DD, that was not a DDT. Wow, we both hit everyone. Don't think I've seen that before. And she still stunned me. Like how she's wrestling in furry slippers. Keep the offense going. We did not. And that drop kick was good. Sure, if you want to stand there. And then gory special. Kicked out. Ow. Hit the hut shot there. Oops. I'm trying to go back and forth. She fell off. Wasn't expecting her to go down in 2 hits, but that works. I kind of wish there was better, like, aim assist for dives. Okay, that was a memorable moment. And the backstabber. Alright, get up. Bank statement. She's actually not gonna tap. At least not yet. No, don't roll me up. Only Stephanie Vicker was able to do that. And she has the appear behind thing. Alright. Can I get another bank statement going? Don't be in the ropes, please. Dang it. That wasn't good. Roll her up. Hey, we got the win.
Here is your winner, Mercedes.
Yeah, this is like another entrance or victory animation. Another different one. Got a few of them. Okay, and that was a 4-star match. We'll take it. Alright. Got some points there. So we need to do at least 2 more matches.